have a script that I'm calling with, and to give you a scenario of how this is looking, it's a cold call, similar to how Alejandro's doing it.
Yep.
A cold call, and they pick up, and this is assuming, you know, this is the right person that I'm calling.
Sure.
Here's the script that I have right now.
Okay.
Hey, this is Peter, and I run the construction.
Here, I'll be them. I'll be them, okay? So let's make it more realistic, because you said they're answering, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This is Matt.
Hey, this is Peter, and I run the construction division here. One of the things we see in the industry is that crews do inspections on paper instead of phones, which means that leadership doesn't get any real-time data. Is that a challenge you're dealing with?
Not really, Peter. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to step into a meeting.
Got it. Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe I could possibly give you a phone call at another better time. That would work best for you?
Yeah.
How about next week?
Okay, works for me. Thanks. Is that what you're getting?
So I haven't really used it too much, but in the meantime that I have utilized this new script, it just seems a little bit lengthy in the beginning.
Agreed.
I've gone a couple hang-ups.
Yeah, go through it one more time. Let's do it one more time, and I'm going to fix it for you. One more time.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, this is Matt.
Hey, this is Peter, and I run the construction division here at.
Okay, stop.
One of the things.
Okay, we're going to switch roles now. Okay, you just say hello.
Hey.
Hey, Peter, Matt Easton. I run the construction division over here at. You and I are connected on LinkedIn.
It sounds about right.
Yeah, I wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've helped your team yet. Can I shoot you over an email to mobile with a little bit about what we're doing at mobile? You can take a look when you have some time.
Sure, that sounds good with me.
What's the best email for you, Peter?
Sure, that's going to be phay@mobile.com.
phay@mobile.com. Perfect. I'll send you something right now. Thanks for taking my call, Peter.
Awesome. Sure, no worries. Appreciate it.
This is important. This is by the way, this took me 20 years to figure out. I realize I'm a blockhead. It takes me a long time to figure this stuff out. But you're welcome. You guys are now benefiting from my 20 years of suffering. What did Peter do in the first call? Hey, I wanted to talk to you about your crews and this and that. That person is not ready to engage you on that kind of thing. And as soon as they sniff, you smell that? Smell that? It smells like a salesperson. Right? And as soon as you start the call off with an excited tonality of, hey, Matt, and Peter, I'm being your coach here. You weren't doing anything wrong. But as soon as you, hey, Matt, it's Peter with mobile. I run this and that, and what we're seeing in the industry is this. It just sales call, and they're going to push you away. Right? So what we want to do is we want to say who we are and how we're connected. Hey, Peter, Matt Easton, I run all of our new client acquisition over here at mobile. You and I are connected on LinkedIn. Full pause. And notice what you did, Peter, and we did not practice this. Yeah, sounds about right. Or usually what I get is, yeah, okay, cool, Matt, how's it going? To which I go, going great, going great. I always say it twice because it allows my brain to reset. Going great, going great. Hey, the reason why I wanted to reach out to you personally is, now my credibility just went up, way up, but they're starting to go, is this a frickin' sales call? Right? I sound good. I don't sound like a salesperson, but they're still going, is this a sales call? Right? To which I'm going to now use jujitsu. They're pushing on me, so I'm going to not push back. I'm just going to allow them to push. And I'm going to push before they even push. I'm going to get them off the phone before they even say something like, hey, I'm right in the middle. If you guys are hearing, hey, I'm right in the middle of a meeting. I'm just getting ready to step in a meeting. It's not a good time. I'm in the doctor's office. I am in the veterinary's office because my dog had a scuba diving accident. And we're just really worried if we can get the scuba tank out of the dog because he actually ate the tank. It's amazing. Isn't that amazing, salespeople? That these people have answered their phone, yet their dog somehow has a scuba tank enlarged in their body, but they can't talk to you, but they took the time to answer the call. It's because they smelled it's a sales call and now they're going to get you off the phone. So what we're going to do, Peter, is we're going to get them off the phone before they even have a chance to get us off the phone. We're going to take all that cortisol that's building up in their brain when they're like, damn it, I answered the phone with a salesperson. And we're going to alleviate the pain that we just caused by saying this. Hey, Peter, wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've helped your team yet. Can I shoot you over a link to what we're doing at so you can take a look when you have some time? Yeah, and they all say the exact 100%. Yeah, well, 98%. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds great. Perfect. What's the best email for you, Peter? Now notice what else I didn't do, because I've repped this out 10,000 times. I don't verify. Is your email phay@eastonuniversity.com? Because I'm going to lose all my credibility if it's not. If you've moved, if you've changed employers, all my credibility goes down. So even if I'm staring at your email address, I'm going to make you repeat it to me. Yeah, perfect. What's the best email for you, Peter? And I allow you to repeat it. 2 reasons. 1, it could be different. 2, if you've said it, you've given it to me and you're feeling less like I'm pushing you. Perfect. I'm going to send you something right now so you can take a look when you have some time. And then you're going to get off the phone. And a lot of you are going, well, what the hell, man? How am I supposed to sell them? You're not on that first call. Right now we're sending them a link. Now you can follow up on that link in a week, in 2 weeks. This is something like John Fitzgerald, for example, has had incredible success with this. Just by not trying to sell somebody on that first call, sending them something and then following up. Hey, Peter, Matt Easton over here at I'm calling to see if you had a chance to look at what I had sent you last week, right? Hey, Peter, Matt Easton over here at I want to see if it makes sense to run through a couple things. I was thinking about you guys, and I've got a couple ideas that I'd love to get your opinion on. Now, I've already had a first call that you answered. I've sent you something. Now we have a relationship. I'm just continuing the relationship. When we slow things down in the beginning, we will speed up the result in the end. Does that make sense? So here's what I want you to do, Peter. Hey, Matt, it's Peter with Say your title, what you do, give yourself credibility, right? Charge a new client operations here at Mobile, whatever Pat's okay with you saying, right? You and I are connected blank, and come up with a connection. LinkedIn's an easy one. You're connected to everybody on LinkedIn. If you're on LinkedIn, you're connected to them on LinkedIn. Full pause, right? You and I were both at the Sacramento Software Conference, or if you got nothing, I'm in charge of all of the construction companies in the Bay Area, whatever it is, right? You got to come up with a connection. Otherwise, it's just a sales call. Okay, so how you're connected, then full pause. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. How's it going? How's it going? Going great. Hey, I wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've helped your team yet, right? We're so big. We are so badass. We have so many clients. I don't even know if we've helped them yet. I mean, that's how big of a company we are, right? You have to imply, you have to send out that kind of like signal that like we're moving fast, we're shaking things up here. I don't think we've helped your company yet. Do you mind if I send you over a link to what we're doing over here so you can take a look when you have some time? Those are like magical words that put everybody at ease. Yes. Now, I said 98% of the time they'll be like yes. 2% of the time, guess what they'll do? Well, tell me a little bit about what does. Okay, well, one of the things that we're seeing with construction companies with their crews, and then you can go into that thing because they've asked you to tell you. Then, well, this is one of the things that I was thinking of. I'm glad you asked. This is one of the things I was thinking of when I called you. We're working with a lot of construction crews that are doing XYZ and they're not having ABC happen. Is that something that you guys are seeing? No, it's not. No problem. We'll be here when you guys need to ABC with XYZ. Fair enough? Yeah, sure. Boom. And then you got off the call. But I'm telling you, 98% of the time, it's never even going to go there. They're going to say, send me a link. You're going to send them a link, and then you're going to follow up on that link that you sent. Make sense?